India has firmly embarked on the fast track of development. Our abundant natural resources, skilled workforce, and an active participatory democracy make our growth prospects virtually unlimited. To realize this immense potential, we have to ensure corruption-free functioning of all sectors of our economy. And that's where the Central Vigilance Commission has a very important role to play. The Commission has a mandate to promote integrity, transparency, and accountability in public administration. The CVC discharges its duties through both punitive and preventive vigilance. While the purpose of punitive vigilance is to ensure swift action against corrupt public servants, preventive vigilance seeks to address the problem at its root with focused objectives. To tackle areas prone to corruption, to reduce the interface between the administration and the common citizen, to reduce discretion, to put in place systems which help in enforcing law and improve transparency, to achieve operational efficiency and the goals of government and PSUs. In recent times, CVC has given a major thrust to preventive vigilance as a primary tool for good governance. Partnering with public sector enterprises and government departments, the Commission has encouraged a number of unique initiatives. And this film showcases some of the preventive vigilance efforts of a select few PSUs. Coal India is the largest producer of coal in the world. The Maharatna PSU feeds 98 out of 102 coal-based thermal power plants in the country. Coal India, with inputs from CVC, identified some of the core problem areas like pilferage of coal, corruption in procurements, coal diversion and black marketing, and labour contracts and payments. CIL took up several preventive steps with impressive results. One of the major initiatives is the installation of an integrated surveillance system. This includes usage of GPS to track the location of coal-carrying vehicles, geofencing of the project area, 3D terrestrial laser scanner system of the site, and deployment of electronic devices at weigh bridges. As a result, CIL has been able to prevent annual pilferage of coal worth 1,000 crore rupees. These measures have also reduced the turnaround time of the vehicles, leading to enhanced profits. To curb corruption in procurement, Coal India has made process online through e-procurement and e-reverse auctions. E-auction of coal linkage has led to transparent coal allocation to consumers of non-regulated sectors and has helped to discover market-determined fair price. A dedicated portal for contract labour has increased transparency and accountability in labour payments. Now the workers are notified through SMS regarding transfer of wages into their bank accounts. Indian Oil Corporation, the largest commercial enterprise of India, runs over 25,000 petrol pumps, caters to 1.5 crore customers every day, and delivers more than 5 crore LPG cylinders per month. Indian Oil has taken steps to address its primary areas of concern related to quality and short delivery of fuel. Through progressive automation of petrol and diesel retail outlets and terminals, software-driven controls and remote monitoring of operations, they can now easily keep a tab on the quality and quantity of fuel, leading to improved customer satisfaction. In case of LPG, selection and appointment of dealers is now just a video-recorded draw of lots from eligible candidates. This has helped in removing the element of subjectivity in allotment of dealerships. The new LPG transparency portal facilitates online booking of refills and new connections, minimizing malpractices like overcharging and diversion of LPG supplies. PEHL, the world's largest cash transfer program, directly deposits subsidy into the customer's bank account, thereby ensuring that the benefits of the scheme reach its intended users. The Indian Railways is a symbol of India's unity in diversity. Working tirelessly round the clock, Indian Railways, the largest transporter of India, is one of the primary socio-economic growth engine. The Indian Railways has a dedicated vigilance structure that carries out approximately 21,000 preventive checks every year. Passenger ticketing has suffered from malpractices and complaints and continues to be in the public eye as a measure of overall travelling experience. Accordingly, regular technological upgrades of the e-ticketing portal are constantly taking care of the concerns of the passengers. The Railways handles huge procurement to meet its operational requirements. It also generates vast quantities of scrap which needs to be disposed. Lack of a streamlined system in these areas often led to irregularities and leakage of revenue. Measures like e-procurement and e-auction have effectively addressed these issues. The Commission monitors that guidelines on e-tendering are adopted by the railways and other public sector organizations in all their tendering activities. Another area of concern has been recruitments, being the largest public sector employer. Now, railway recruitment boards conduct exams online and verification of candidates is done through biometric authentication. This has curbed malpractices like impersonation and cheating. To further promote transparency, the board displays the answer papers of all the examinees online. Mumbai Port Trust has been in the service of the nation for over 143 years. The only multi-purpose major port serving the extensive coastline of Maharashtra. Also plays a critical role in sustaining the energy security of our country. Being the largest owner of prime land in Mumbai, CVC has given directives to MPT and other ports of India to digitize their land records. The Mumbai Port Trust has developed a basic GIS involving a complete geo-referenced map 745 hectares estate, containing minute details of all tenancies, leases and other features. With a web-based geoportal and an estate mobile inspection app, encroachments can now be monitored real-time and quick actions taken. A very important sector over which the Commission exercises vigilance is the banking and insurance sector. While advising in vigilance cases, the Commission has analysed trends in irregularities and has suggested systemic improvements. A major challenge faced by the banking system has been a huge increase of NPAs due to perpetration of frauds by borrowers, impaneled professionals and delinquent employees. Preventive steps recommended by the Commission are being adopted to minimize these risks. Banks and insurance companies have been advised to extensively use technology to reap the benefits of core banking solution, like generating alerts, centralized monitoring, and biometric login system. In the insurance sector, deficiencies in settlement of claims, which was the source of large number of complaints, have been addressed. More and more employees are being involved in strengthening the preventive vigilance mechanism by use of whistleblower portal and e-improvement of skills. There can be no doubt that the preventive vigilance focus of the Commission has spurred the public sector units to systematize, automate, and streamline their processes across various functional areas. This has resulted in better operational efficiency, improved performance, and integrity among the workforce. These initiatives in preventive vigilance have also been taken by other PSUs as well. The aim of the Commission is to help public sector units become more transparent and fight an effective battle against the scourge of corruption, thereby promoting good governance in India.